Hi everybody, this is Andrew Masters from FIBO Group and welcome to my weekly Forex report. To kick off the week on Monday, the market will await key data from China with the latest import, export and trade balance figures. There's growing concern at the moment about the overall growth in the Chinese economy, and we expect some volatility in the yuan and Australian dollar. In the European session, we'll also see import, export and trade balance figures from Germany, which should create some trading opportunities in the euro against major currencies. On Tuesday, the focus will be on the Asian session with the release of the Consumer Confidence Report from Westpac, one of Australia's leading banks. The number came in at 4.2% last month, which was well up on the previous month's number of minus 5.6%, and another good number may lend the Australian dollar some support. We'll also see the latest CPI numbers from China, which came in at a disappointing 1.6% last month and is well below the Chinese central bank target rate, and another disappointing number may see the Chinese yuan come under pressure. On Wednesday, we'll see more key data out of China with the latest industrial production figures, which should give a clear indication on the state of the local economy. The figure's been falling over the last 6 months due to a drop in exports and a fall in real estate purchases, so traders will be hoping for a recent cut in interest rates by the Chinese central bank may help to reverse this trend. In the European session, the focus will be on the UK as the market awaits a speech by Bank of England Governor Mark Carney. Analysts are divided at the moment about the timing of an interest rate rise in the UK, so traders will be hanging on every word for sign of the central bank's future movements, and we expect volatility in the British pound. The highlight of the day on Thursday will be during the Asian session, with the release of the latest unemployment rate from Australia. The figure will be closely watched, as it may help the RBA decide to lift interest rates if the number comes in higher than the previous one of 6.2%, and we expect volatility in the Australian dollar. In the European session, we'll see the latest industrial production figures from the Eurozone, which may give an indication if the stimulus program introduced by the ECB is starting to kick into the economy, and there may be some trading opportunities in the euro. On Friday during the European session, we'll see the latest quarterly GDP numbers from Germany, which came in at 0.4% last month and up from 0.3% in the previous month, and we may see the euro rise if the trend continues. In the American session, we'll see the latest retail sales figures from the US, which is one of the key indicators of consumer spending and an important number for the Fed on the timing of an interest rate rise. Analysts are now divided 50-50 on whether the Fed will hike rates in December, so this figure will be closely watched, and we expect volatility in the US dollar as we close out the week. That's all from me at FIBO Group, and I'll see you all next week.